welcome to Kinga's World. I'm back again. Apologies for my look, worse than usual, but me and hangovers, we don't go very well together. I hardly ever drink, and I keep forgetting I'm not 21 anymore. So when I drink, I feel rough next day, especially if I drink lots of different things in one day. Don't know why I've decided to mix beer and wine and champagne and all that. But hey, feeling a bit rough today. I spent most of the day in bed, so that was a very unproductive Sunday. Well, I mean, today's the 5th of August, so it's exactly 2 months into my changing my life in 365 days project. At first I was going to make a video every week, and I did for the first few weeks, and then I stopped, and I'm trying to get back to it because I have 10 months left to change my life, and the first 2 months were like, where are they gone? When did it all happen? How? So I made a video when I talked about some of the things that happened a few days ago, but this is just a quick summary to see, because I want to watch it next month when I make 3 months in video, and I want to see if I actually made any progress. So obviously I have few main goals in my changing my life in 365 days project, and that's better. And the first one is I'm looking up because my little thing is on the wall where I have all my goals, my motivational board or whatever you call it in there. So the first one is my weight loss, and I've been having a good days food wise. Last week was horrendous because like I was thinking, oh, my husband is gone, so I'll be really good with my food. I'll be cooking all the keto meals and all that, and I was absolutely rubbish. I was eating rubbish whole week. Because my husband wasn't here, I didn't feel like cooking at all. The first time I actually cooked proper meal was yesterday because my friend was coming, and it wasn't a keto meal at all. It was rice and all the bad things. So I've stayed the same this month compared to last month, because I gained 5 pounds at some point, and I lost 3 pounds, and I gained 2 pounds, and I lost 6 pounds, and all that. So my weight has been pretty much the same since I started 2 months ago, and this is the first time when I have in a long time when I have such a long stall. I'm really surprised I have not gained more weight than I did, because obviously I've been really bad. And then I have this app on my phone, and it's called Butt Workouts or something like that, because my husband is an African man and he likes big booties, and I was blessed with this side of my body being rather big, but in the bum area there's nothing in there. It's absolutely flat like a pancake. I have no ass, so the only time I actually get a little bit of ass is when I exercise and I do squats and all that, and it's never going to be lovely big peachy bum, but but at least I get some bum. But my app reminded me that I have not exercised my bum in 46 days. 46 days. And it's literally 10 minutes workouts that you do like every day or every other day at some point. I've not exercised my butt for 46 days. And then I look at my Couch Potato to 5K app, and I have not been running for a month. And then I look at my arms, and then, oh, I don't even want to talk about it. So I'm like, you keep moaning that you're not losing weight, but you're not doing anything to lose weight. Even on the weeks that you like eat well, if you don't exercise, you are not going to lose weight. So I promised myself from tomorrow I'm going to go back to my healthy eating and exercising routine, because that's enough. Like, I can't keep saying I'm changing my life in 365 days and not actually doing anything to change my life. That's the first thing that I need to focus on, because 2 months in and I'm actually not doing great. Second one, obviously the main goal, but very important goal for this year, is to get pregnant and become a mum. tomorrow we will have the final confirmation that this cycle is actually, we're going to scrap this cycle, because it looks like Clomid didn't work, or it worked a little bit but not completely. So it we know that I've responded to it. I responded to it quite well, but not well enough. So it looks like we're going to increase the dose, which is going to make me even more crazy, psycho, and all that. So I'm dreading it, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, still pregnant, but it's only 2 months in, and I never said that I'm gonna have a baby as an end product. Obviously, at the end of 12 months, I'm going to be pregnant. So even if I get pregnant like in the end of May next year, it's still going to be part of my changing my life in 365 days. The third side, third goal is obviously focusing on my mental health, getting better. And as you all know from my last few videos, it hasn't been great. It's linked to the shitty situation I had at work for a few weeks, which made my anxiety really bad, with Clomid making me hormonal, mental, and teary. And with my husband going away this week, it made things so much worse, because I just felt so alone and I was not coping. One thing I have to say that I feel like it's improving is I had a very stressful situation at work a few weeks ago. I had to do with someone who's absolutely out of order, and a few times I was like this close to actually walking there and said, you know what, I'm done. Like, I can't work in this environment, and it's not good for my mental health. And two of my colleagues actually did, just to say that how bad it was. But I like my job. Like, I'm good at what I do, and I'll never just walk out on the job. My previous job, it was like really bad towards the end, but I gave my notice, I worked my notice, and then I left. And I took this job on, and I'm proud of myself that even though I was going home, I was crying, I was like, I can't cope with it, it's too much. I was like, you know what, it's just work. These people are not your friends, they're just your colleagues. So get on with it, do your work, and don't worry about what's going on there. So far I'm still there. I'm really sad that my colleagues are, the one is gone, the other one is going, because I really like working with them. In a way, like, I'm jealous that they were like, you know what, I'm doing it, because I'm torn between like thinking, are the things going to improve now, and I'll be able to just get on with my work, or are they gonna get really, really bad again, and I will just end up walking out. So mental health is something I really, really, really need to focus this month. My OCD got so much worse this month. I mentioned like one of it, the key and the oven in my video, but there's lots of other things has been going on I didn't talk about. So I need to think about me, but how all those things that, like, all my goals for changing my life are always linked up is because when I exercise, I feel so much better. I don't have time to just lay here and think about crap. If I go for a run or something, I feel so much better. So I think once I like resume my like healthy exercise routine and healthy eating routine, my mind will get a bit better as well, or so I hope. And the last goal is on all of that is make more money, do things, to make you successful, focus on a YouTube channel. And as I said in like quite a few videos, I am so happy that my channel is actually getting some views now, because I'm much more motivated knowing that it's not that I didn't like having like 10 or 12 views per video, because that's amazing, but I'm getting a bit more views now, and people actually like interacting, they leave in comments, and the support and love. I keep saying that in almost every video. I did not expect to get such a good feedback from people, but people saying they really like my channel, they really like what I talk about, they can relate to lots of issues I talk about. So my channel is still tiny. I'm nowhere near being a big YouTuber, but but I'm happy and I'm motivated to do it like every day or every other day. And as I say, I don't think I will be a vlogging channel in the sense that I'll go out and film doing things, because I hardly ever go out and do things because I'm sad like this. But I like making those like sit down talk videos like every day or every other day, so I hope you guys enjoy them. And then obviously if something exciting happens in my life, I will be making videos and posting them. Yesterday I've introduced you to my friend with the drunk best friend tag. I apologize, I really apologize for the quality. I've not realized that I didn't put my light on, like the extra light I use. And I was actually like, all the settings on my phone were wrong, so when I watched it this morning I was like, oh my god, quality is so bad. I hope like people will be able to go through it and actually watch it, because I think you met my best friend, who's a lovely and a crazy person, and I love her the most in the whole wide world. But also you get to know a little bit about me through eyes of someone else. I'm hoping that my hubby will finally get on board and allow me to make this kind of videos with him one day, hopefully. So yeah, as for the other success and all that, work's been shit, but I got a bonus this month, so that was a good thing. So yeah, 2 months in, there's nothing that I can actually cross off the list of what I want to achieve. But I think none of these goals are kind of goals that you just go for and achieve them just like that and cross them off the list, because the fertility journey, we've been trying for over 4 years, been together for 5. So until you actually have the end product, which is a baby, you can't say that you can't take it off your list. Mental health is always going to be ongoing thing in my life. I don't think I will ever get rid of anxiety and all that. Weight loss, once again, I have underactive thyroid and polycystic ovarian syndrome, so it's not going to be a very quick fix. Even if I go to have a weight loss surgery, I'll still have to try very hard to maintain weight. So yeah, I'm trying not to be hard on myself, because part of me is like, oh my god, it's 2 months in and you have not achieved anything. I think I achieved quite like a lot, like a little bit of every goal has been achieved in a way. So yeah, on to the month number 3. Hopefully from tomorrow I will be exercising and dieting properly. I think my crazy seagull is trying to break in again. That's a story for another video. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and wait for my hubby, who should be back from Birmingham shortly, because I think he left a few hours ago. So yeah, it's also different weird noises in my flat today. So yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow or day after, and hopefully it's some interesting video, because I'm sure you're just bored of me sitting here and talking. Well, if there's any subject you want me to talk about, anything like you want to know about me or you want to know my opinion about, please leave it in the comment section and I will try to do it. Because like, if you're watching me and like you say like, oh, I know, like I like it, I can relate, like, oh, this story, just tell me if there's anything you want to talk about, and I'm sure I will. So like, subscribe, leave the comment, nice comment, hate comment, whatever you want to leave, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna go back to bed and get rid of the rest of my hangover. Bye guys.